everybody. Welcome back to A Tranquil Life. My name is Cheryl, and today we're going to recap week 3 of the holiday grand plan and move into week 4. It's hard to believe we're in week 4 already. The time is really going quickly. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I hope your planning is going well. I met most of my goals last week. Very happy about my progress. Still have some things to catch up on, but it is what it is. First, I need to go ahead and I need to come up with something a little more user-friendly with this. Mark one of my bucket list items off. I bought us some apple cider, and we had a hot mug of apple cider, and it was absolutely wonderful. Just fabulous with this cooler weather that we're having. I actually had to turn the heat on this past week. So that's got that one. That's another one marked off. My husband threw his back out, so he has been out of commission for a few days. And we've got some things to make up on. The wine tasting I have called around, none of the vineyards or wineries around us are having tastings right now. So what we plan to do is we're going to get a couple new bottles of wine and just try some new wine. That's what we're going to replace that one with. And we are still getting ready for the yard sale. We were supposed to have it Labor Day weekend. That didn't happen. So we still plan to have one in September. So the chili he's going to make this coming week. The leaf drive is later in the month when the leaves start actually turning. Hike and picnic will probably be combined. And then, so I'm still looking at filling out our card. So very happy. I did a quick decorating on my monthly. I haven't filled anything out yet, but the month's about over, but it's pretty to look at. So, all right, week 3 was paperwork week. I had planned on doing a certain organizing with my paperwork and my photos, and as I was in the process of it, I decided on different things. So I'm happy with my progress there. I did not do a holiday goodie, but I did the freezer meal, and I did an order for some Christmas gifts, and I finished 2 people on my list. So those are done, and this week I will be wrapping the gifts that I've already received. We had oil delivered, and the bookshelf is cleaned and organized and purged, and the exterminator will be here this week. And the homemade gifts, I have decided on doing the friendship tea. I saw someone on the Holiday Grand Plan Facebook group talking about the friendship tea, and it reminded me, I used to do that years ago, and I ordered my jars and 2 of the ingredients that I'll get next week, and then I will order the other 2 ingredients. I will put a link below of the recipe in case that's something that you're interested in. And I got the little 8-ounce jars, which that with a ribbon or something around the top, it's going to be a perfect little something to hand to somebody. You just take the drink mix and in a spoon, put it in a mug, and pour hot water in it, and it's very good. It's got tang and tea powder and cinnamon, country thyme lemonade, and allspice. Or you can do ground cloves as well. And just mix it up, all the dry ingredients, put it in the jar, and then the recipient will just, like I said, take a spoonful out, put it in a mug, and put boiling water on it, and there's a nice drink. So it's a great little gift, and it's quick and easy, and it's something nice to have. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the homemade gifts. I've decided. I wrote down some snapshots to remind myself of some things that I want to keep in mind during this whole process. And the first one's less is more, room to store. So I need to store more things away in the other house and get them out of this tiny house so that I've got less around me. 6-month rule, use or lose. If I've not used it in 6 months, it's going out of here. Memories are in the heart. I've got a problem with parting with some of my mother's things. And I've been doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of thinking about that. And the last one's pictures are worth 1,000 words, which goes along with that. I'm going to take pictures of some of her things that are dear to me, and I'm going to pass them on to somebody, and I'm going to print out the pictures and put them in a journal. And that way I'll still have the memory. I can still leaf through that and look at the picture of the item, but I don't have to store the actual item. So that is the way I'm going to handle that. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And, you know, I think as I get older, I realize some things aren't as important as what I thought they were in the past, you know. Anyway, all right, that is my week 3. Very happy with it. And now it's time to move to week 4, which is master bedroom week. I've got my cleaning checklist over here. And let's go over week 4. We're moving to the master for week 4 of the Holiday Grand Plan. This important week sees us move into the master bedroom to deep clean and cut clutter, creating a serene and peaceful refuge for the busy days ahead. As the seasons change, we'll root out the closet and organize clothing. Our holiday prep tasks center on homemade gifts, and we'll begin budgeting to buy items week by week. Ready? Let's get organized with the Holiday Grand Plan. So before I go through the holiday prep, what I thought we would do is I went back and I decorated this one, and I just put some pretty little stickers on it, and that's what I'm going to do with this one. So we'll do that together this week. I've got some of my Happy Planner, 2 of my Happy Planner sticker books here, and they have some fall stickers in them. So it's the first day of fall this coming week on the 22nd. So I will be decorating this one for fall. So very excited for fall. I turned my heater on the other day. Exciting. And I am looking forward to cooler days and cooler nights and snuggling in. Let's see, I thought there were some, oh, there they are. Okay. All right, let's see. I think I'll just use this pretty, do it that way. What I've been doing is just putting a sticker down here. So I'll continue with that. Next month I can do Halloween. This one says pumpkin spice everything. Yes. Yes, please. And let's see. That looks good. All right, I sped some things up so you didn't have to labor through that with me. Okay, make 1 batch of holiday goodies in our holiday prep this week. So we're going to go 1 batch goodies and make 1 extra meal for freezer. 1 extra meal. This week I'm going to make these stuffed shells. I'm going to try these freezer meals. This was, the link for this I think is in list week. I think it's in list week. So it's a website that has lots of freezer meal ideas. So I'll link it below here too. Buy 2 canned food items from menus. Okay. So we need to get 2 canned foods. And last week I got pumpkin and cream, condensed milk. So I'm not really sure what I'll get this week. Buy 1/8 of 2 buy gifts. That is from the list. Save all receipts, note return policy before buying, and ask for gift boxes. Okay, I won't be going physically to a store to ask for gift boxes, but I do save all of my receipts in case something doesn't fit, or I've got a file for that. So 1/8 of 2 buy gifts. I finished 2 people this past week. So if I can finish 2 more people this week, and I think I've got about 20 on my list. So what I'm going to do is just continue with buying at least 2 gifts, and I'm going to take stock in my list and see if I need to buy more. I'll buy, you know, I'll figure out and get more, but I've got a good start. So wrap and label packages. So this is to buy, so that's why I put that over here. So I need to wrap what I've already gotten. If needing to ship, get some shipping boxes now and store packages in them. I know I'm going to have to send gifts to my oldest son, so I need to do that. So let's see. Prep for mail gifts. I'll put that there. Okay. Work at least 1 hour a day on homemade gifts. Now these that I'm planning are just going to be, I mean, I can put them together in a couple hours. So I'll be doing that closer to the season. But if you are actually making gifts, then you would need to follow that in order to, you know, get to where you need to be by the time Christmas gets here. So 1 hour a day is not much of an investment, you know, to give a homemade gift. So make a list of any table and bathroom linens that need replacing before the holidays and pick up a few each week. I did buy some new washcloths this past week, and otherwise I think I'm good on my linens. I use the same linens, my tablecloth and things from my mother, so I'm good there. But that's an excellent idea if you want new placemats, if you want new napkins, or, you know, and even if you use disposable plates and cups and napkins for holiday parties, you know, you could start picking those up as well. And then, like I said, the spiced tea for my homemade. So let me see. that's the holiday prep. And I need to purge. Let's see. I'm going to go with 10 this week. Because I'm going to be cleaning out my dresser drawers, and I know there's some shirts and things in there that I can, that I don't wear that I can get rid of. So I think I can do 10 things. My husband, oh gosh, he could probably do 3 times that because he's worse than I am about hanging on to clothes. Okay, and then what else did I need to do? I was organized last week. I put it on a sticky and put it on here, but I didn't do that this past week. So that's where I am right now, and we'll just have to see what happens. I did add my new purchases for my pantry on my pantry list. I put my gifts that I had already bought and received on each person, and I also am keeping track of my catalog, my online orders on that list as well. So doing pretty good there, and keeping track of how much money I'm spending as well, which is very important. All right, so week 5 will be here before we know it. Take your time. Have a good master bedroom week, and I wish you the best of luck in getting a nice sanctuary in ready so that when things get chaotic around the holidays, you'll have a place to escape to and shut the door and just breathe. At least that's what I'm aiming for. So, all right, that's it for this week, and until I see you next week, happy holiday planning.